Okay, well, with no further ado, I am doing an intro to my show, and my husband is rehabilitating his knee. I wanted to do this intro because we are doing a 4th of July episode, because you have to have, like, go out with a bang, or come in with a bang, or something about a bang on the 4th of July, right? So anyways, happy holidays to everybody, and if you're not celebrating with loud fireworks, you might want to just watch my show. It's going to be a cooking show today. And this is what I have to say about my cooking show today. It's a special dinner for my mom, and it is called corned beef hash pot pie. It's just a recipe that I keep up with. And my mom and I, since I moved into town, we have this ritual, which is I'll make a dinner for her and tape it and make a show out of it, and then she'll eat my meal and go home later and watch how I prepared it, which, you know, come to think of it, maybe it should be the opposite way. Maybe she should watch how I prepared it first before she eats it to make sure I didn't poison her or something, or put something in there that she might not like. So anyways, without further ado, please join me on this 4th of July spectacular with yours truly, Sue's Quick and Easy.
Hey.
Okay, now you can turn it back on. Recipe pertinier. Yes, that's a word. Well, my family uses it anyways. This pertinier made it to the 3 recipes or less category, or 3 ingredient or less, but it's actually like 4 ingredients, I think. But it's a super simple pot pie, corned beef style. You use 4 of these cans of corned beef, and it smells good. My dogs are going crazy, and it's the 4th of July, so we're doing something special for my mom, and she will see how this is made. So this is what you do. You want to take 4 cans of this corned beef. I'm getting my hands in there, and then you want to turn it up. Now there'll be plenty of fat from this roast beef, that even though my skillet is seasoned, you won't need to add extra fat. You just want to get your meat in here. Sometimes you just got to get your meat in there. So that's what I'm doing. That's my 4th of July plans. And look, I mean, this is exciting. Playing with your meat is always exciting. Playing with your food in general is exciting. Okay, so I'm using lots and lots of corned beef. You might not have to like use 4 cans like us, but we and my mom happen to really love it. And it looks kind of like dog food at this point, like Alpo, huh? Yum yums. But I'm just breaking this up, 4 of these things. Yes, it will be a super roast beefy kind of entree. Okay, so now I've got all of that crumbled, and I can't give it to my dogs, because I don't want them to hurt themselves, or else I would let them lick that, but I don't want the doggies to hurt themselves. And then I'm just going to sneak over and rinse off my hands and get that to cooking on high there. And then I gotta find like a little spatula-rooey, you like that word? Spatula-rooey. And get this stuff stirring. It is on 400. I like to cook things on high because I like to do things speedy. I'm Sue's quick and easy. Not just easy, folks, but quick too. So then what we're gonna do, once we get that off to the races, everything's fully cooked, so it's not like you need a lot of cook time or nothing, but you're just kind of getting everything married together, as my friend Amelhead would say, getting to know each other in that skillet. And even if you want, like, you could add a little extra bacon grease, just for added flavor if you would like. Now this happens to be a bag of frozen, inexpensive mixed vegetables. Then I'm going to add probably half a bag in here. It's mostly going to be a meaty pie, but we are going to have some veggies in there and be traditional in the pot pie sense. And then I am going to add cream of chicken soup, 1 can. I love the pull tabs. I'm not good at opening cans and stuff. I have carpal tunnel, and my hands don't work right sometimes. So I like things that are easy. Hence, Sue's Quick and Easy. Okay, so there you go. We are going to put this can in here, like so. You might need 2 cans, I'm not sure. But we're just going to get this cooking up, and then I will come back in a little bit, and we will see how this is looking. I'll probably cook this in the skillet for probably about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back and take a look, and I'll tell you whether or not I needed to add another can of creamy soup. So I'll be back. Stay tuned. Nice. Hoagies. Okay, so then you have days that your pot pie don't want to work for you. And that's okay too. It just doesn't. So then you grab a Diet Pepsi. And then you just get to work on trying to mold this into something that can be eaten. So anyways, this did end up needing another thing of cream of chicken soup. Oh, it's so refreshing, that is. So, here's the thing. Here's what you want to do. It looks like Alpo right now, but it'll be good. Yeah, look, I had a little problem. I had little problems. But it should be good. I did use 2 things of soup, and this does have a sloppy Alpo type presentation, but don't let that fool you because it will be good. What I tried to do is to warm the other pie crust. I buy the kind that's already, you just roll out. And so I'm trying to get that more room temperature. I tried to like hold it and roll it and rub it and stuff so that it would get more pliable to make my pie work, or whatever I'm making. Let's turn it into weirdness. Okay, just like me. So I'm gonna stuff this thing, and then I still got ingredients enough for another pot pie if I want to try again and do it right. And then you're gonna probably okay, I gotta warm this up more. Like this is how you want to do it. Get it warmed up with your hands so it's more bendable, more pliable. You're gonna want to preheat your oven to about 350, and you're going to want to cook this thing for about a half hour, I would say. So, okay. Now let's see if I can roll this out now. Work with me, please. Work with me. You have to be like really gentle and whisper. See, it's not going to work. Fudge. Oh my gosh. See, some days the temperature, the humidity in the air. I'm going to blame the humidity in the air. It's the 4th of July. I'm going to blame the fumes from the fireworks. I'm going to blame something going on besides me. Because you can't blame yourself as the cook. You know, never. So, considering this didn't work out too well for me, I'm just going to steam it up. But, you know, some like tearing right there. Because you're going to need to want to poke holes anyways. So, that's already done for you. And I'm just going to try to put this together so it'll be like a big pocket of goodness. And like not too much will ooze out. There'll be a little oozage. There will be. But it's all good. Yeah, I see you sneaking up behind me. It's going to be all good. And then you can put cheese on top like after it's cooked in the oven. I'm going to put cheese on top and melt it over. It's going to be gooey, yummy. There's a third hand in here like going, some nibbles. But anyways, yeah. So this is going in the oven for a half hour at 350, and I will come back and show you how it turns out. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, so it's my neighbor Mary's birthday today, and it's going to get really, really loud over there because it's the 4th of July too. So I want to finish the end of my show before the party really gets jamming over there. So this is what it ended up looking like. Maybe a little bit looks like a red hot mess, but I call it rustic. Like when it doesn't look perfect and you kind of messed it up a bit, maybe. Just give it a rustic look is the way I like to look at it. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get ready for a little taste test-a-rooney. As soon as I find something to cut this thing, I'm not going to put cheese on mine. I just made a decision because I was a little under the weather earlier. And I don't know. I don't know. I must be sick because usually I always want cheese on everything. Okay. Oh, so let's see. I'm going to take a little bite of this tasty, tasty little looking thing. Now, my husband's already taken a little bit to taste, and he said, what did he say? He said it reminded him of breakfast. So I said, is that good or bad? And he said, well, it'd be better if it had an egg with it. And so, like, I'm not sure. We'll see. So I'm going to do a taste test momentarily as soon as I get the camera turned around, and we'll come back and I'll show you how I like it. Okay, so I'm over in my, how in the heck? I want to be a little bit closer to you guys. I don't want to be like a mile away. Oh, what's the best spot for me? Okay, hi guys. So anyways, I'm going to take a taste test of this and see how it is. My mom's not feeling too well today either, so I'm going to bring this over to her and see if she likes it, because she really likes corned beef. So I'm hoping that she'll like this. Let's see how it is. Very quiet, Heidi's. My dogs like it. It's hot. Right out of the oven. So it's like really hot, but it's good though. It is very tasty. So, anyways, happy 4th. Thanks for joining me. Yes, dear.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm doing my show, baby.
Oh.
Thanks for joining me on Sue's Quick and Easy. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Hey, dogs. And now. And we'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye. There's a party next door, too, and we are invited over there, too. So, you know, if we get hungry later and we're just tired of eating this, or if it's all gone, we can always go over there. You know, hey, there's a party. There's a fiesta going on. Bye.